Hey everybody, this is Rose Bruce with the Budding Intuitive. Thank you for being here. Got a new setup. Don't know if I'm digging it yet or not, but let's see what happens. I decided to do, I was going to do a pick a card, but it wasn't flowing very well, so instead we're going to do a for whomever needs to hear this, or whomever needs to hear this reading around your most important relationship right now. That could be anything. It could be a love relationship, it could be a work relationship, it could be a relationship with a friend or a family member. It doesn't matter. This is going to draw in people who want to hear or need to hear this message. I'm going to do a layout that I'm going to lay out two different sides, your side, their side, okay? And remember, if the energy should flip-flop, if you feel like this is you and that's them, no biggie, that happens all the time, right? So let's see what we got here. I'm going to pull two archetypes to identify you and them, and we'll clarify that further, okay? So your most important relationship and messages of whatever wants to come out. Let's see what wants to come out about this relationship. If the guidance is needed, we'll get it. If it's going to flow on its own. Let's just see what playful mode. So let's play. Let's play. This is a blank card, that's why I'm putting it to the side. I meant to take that out of the deck. So you're showing up as hero or heroine. Heroine, not the drug. I don't know, maybe you are a drug. Maybe you're a drug to your person. Oh, this is interesting. So the other archetype is showing up as father. Archetype is showing up as father. So let's look at you, or if this isn't you, maybe you're the other. And remember, father archetype does not have to be a man. It can be someone who is an authority figure. Okay? So for hero or heroine, light attribute, passion for a journey of personal empowerment. Shadow attribute of that is escapism and false sense of heroism, right? I don't know how to say that word right now. Why is that? It sounds too much like the drug. Heroin. I don't think I'm saying it right. The other person shows up as a father figure. Light attributes, talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit, and the shadow attributes, dictatorial control and abuse of authority. So let's see where this goes, whether you're showing up in your shadow attribute or your light attribute, or if they're showing up in their light or their shadow attribute. I think that will play out in the reading. Okay. So let me go ahead and pull some cards here. Some cards. I do not have enough room. I'm not happy here. I'm going to have to move back to my old ways. This is just a little bit too condensed for me. I need space, lots of space. All right, let's pull some cards for you, my dears. You know what? I think we should go with the light seers, and then we'll you're going to be the light seers, and your partner, whoever that is going to be the souls on fire. Okay? I don't mean to be dilly-dallying around. Something's upright in there. Seven of Pentacles. Maybe that'll show back up again. Yeah, I'm a little discombobulated today. I don't know if that's a collective feeling or it's just me. Pick a card, did not want to go. Where it just didn't want to go. And I'm feeling still like I'm trying to put a word to how I'm feeling. Just unsettled, I guess. Unsettled. Unsettled. I don't know if you're feeling unsettled about this relationship we're about to talk about or what's going on. Overarching energy of your reading, your side is the Four of Wands in reverse. And let me go ahead and just lay these out, okay? Actually, I'm just going to use this deck for both. This is you. You're showing up as the Hierophant in reverse. This is them. They're showing up as the Sun. Wow. So your person may be a father figure, someone who's in authority. You're showing up maybe as a Leo here. You're showing up maybe as a Virgo. Okay. The situation. The Emperor. Oh, connection already between father and emperor. Emperors are very controlling, right? And this could be a father. This could be your actual father, right? Let's see. 4 card is how you're seeing things. The 5 card is how they're seeing things. Okay. We'll read these. We'll let us lay them all out. This is what's clear or visible about your situation. This is what's not clear or visible about your situation. Oh, it's interesting because the moon came out. Wow. So yeah, something hidden here. And then where this relationship is going, how it's going to unfold. Okay, this darn microphone is just, sorry if that's making a weird sound. I've got to take it off and put it over here because it is getting in my way. All right, let's read these guys. Let's read these guys, you guys. Yes, I'm from the Northeast. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So there may be some perfectionism, workaholism going on for some reason. So let's look at this relationship. So the overarching energy here, what's subconscious here, what's not known. So we got the 4 Wands in reverse, so there's not a feeling of like your home life doesn't feel content, safe, happy, celebratory. Something is not feeling quite right there. Something, and this is sitting between you and your whatever relationship this is for you. So maybe there's some discord at home. Take a sip of tea here. Maybe some discord at home. So you're, like I said, showing up as the Hierophant in reverse. So not wanting to commit to something, possibly. Maybe a little bit of a disconnect between you and spirit. Maybe some rebellion against some higher learning, some societal norms, some possible rebellion around religious constructs. Showing up as a number 5 here. Your person is showing up as the Sun. So you're seeing your person, or they're seeing you, if it's vice versa. Let's just say it's them, and you can decide whether you want to switch flip-flop or not. So you're seeing them as the Sun, bright as the sun, like they are the clarity. They're the, excuse my language, they're the shit. So this father figure in your life is the sunshine, is clarity, is the end-all be-all, or is that how you perceive them? Interesting, right? The situation between the two of you is someone's very controlling. Now that ties into the shadow attribute of this Father card, dictatorial control and abuse of authority. Manipulation, game playing, withholding, gaslighting, making you feel crazy. I'm hoping this isn't a narcissistic type relationship, but there's some discontent at home, and yet there's a lack of commitment here of some kind. This one's blowing me away that they're showing up. So maybe Aries, Leo, there is some type of fire sign. How you're seeing things is 5 of Cups in reverse, excuse me. You walling in some sadness and regret around this relationship. Maybe, okay, so the Hierophant is the classic card in tarot of the, it's the commitment card, it's the marriage card, right? So if there was some type of commitment, no, if there wasn't a commitment, maybe this made you sad. There's some sadness here, some regrets. All up in your feelings here about it. And then how they're seeing things is Page of Wands in reverse. They feel as though they couldn't control you. They couldn't harness this energy of this relationship. And that may have something to do too with, the wands could be about some sexy going on, and some good sexy going on. And if it did, they may have tried to control you with the sexy. The wow, you know what I'm saying. I don't have to get graphic, right? It didn't work for them. They tried to manipulate, possibly control you through the sexy, for lack of a better terminology right now. Gosh, let me look at this camera. Are you even seeing? Oh, good, you are seeing what I've got on the table. All right. So this card right here is what's not clear or visible to you about this situation. And what you have is the High Priestess in the reverse. I mean, when it's in the reverse, it means you're not listening to your intuition, and you're not seeing the red flags possibly in this relationship, because there's some controlling behavior here with this, and this could be romantic. It doesn't mean you're not in a romantic relationship with your father, but with a male figure, with an emperor figure, a masculine figure. Remember, this isn't gender specific, so apply it as it works for your life. So what's unknown is you're not allowing the messages around this person to come through. What's not clear or visible to them about this situation is there's a lot of unknowns. They're in the dark. They feel they're in the dark about something. They feel there's some possible deception going on. This is interesting. What's not clear or visible to them about this situation? Got the sun and the moon. Yeah, some deception here. I don't know, don't shoot the messenger, but I don't know if they feel like you've been deceptive. Surprised this isn't switched around. Again, maybe this is switched around. Maybe this is your energy, but hey, maybe you were the one in control. I don't know. I don't know your life, right? There's a reader out there who says that. I don't know your life, she says. Where are you going with this relationship? What's happening? King of Swords, somebody not in their integrity here because it's in the reverse, right? It's in the reverse. You got the Six of Wands in the reverse. And you've got the Eight of Cups in the upright. So it looks like a walking away happening here. Someone wasn't in their integrity or isn't going to be in their integrity. And there's not going to be a victory. It's not going to feel like it. Doesn't seem like there's going to be like a successful coming together here, and you may be walking away. You got the Eight of Cups. This is also the walking your spiritual path, so it could be one and the same. You're walking away from a narcissistic relationship and moving on to your spiritual path possibly, or just moving on in general. So let's get some more information. Let's get some, let me grab these cards. If they want to come up, they want to come up. What are these emperors? What is this emperor's intention, please? Holy shit. Sorry for the language. I don't know. It just came out. I asked what the emperor's intention was, and it came out heartbreak. Heartbreak and three-party. So is this a three-party situation? You would know, right? You're the only one who's going to be able to answer that question. Third party can be a person, can be a job, can be a friend, it can be a family member. Oh. So their intention is heartbreak. That's not a great intention, right? Four Wands comes out in the reverse again. Sounds like to me they want to disrupt your home. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's not... It sounds to me like they don't want you to focus on yourself. They want to disrupt your home, and it's this third party thing. Ooh. And this just flew out, the star. There's a need for healing. There's a need for you to heal, apparently. There's a need for you to focus on yourself. This is not an uncommon story here, right? Narcissists, empaths. Ooh. Didn't even ask a question. Again, the Five of Cups comes out around a King of Pentacles. So you may have seen this Emperor as a really solid choice for yourself. Why is the Emperor's intention heartbreak and three-party? Why are they heartbreak and three-party? Nothing wants to come out. What is this Moon card about? What is this Moon card about, please? Holy Manoli, they're flying. The choice around a new beginning, a choice around a new beginning. So an offer was made, a creative, a passionate offer. Looks like you didn't, to me it looks like you didn't accept an offer from them. Again, the Eight of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Giving up. Did you give up on this relationship? I think you gave up on this relationship. What is the viewer's intention here? What does the viewer want to do? You want to move forward. You want to move forward. You want, but there's some stuckness here. Why? What's ooh, shoot. Oh, these cards are just full of energy, and they're too many came out. I mean, that was like 8 cards. So let me please clarify this Eight of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of energy here, and it's like really like it's not sporadic. That is not the word I want. It's like erratic energy here. So I don't know if that's you or them. I feel like you gave up on this relationship. But you, oh, there it is. If that devil flew right on the sun. So this, you're releasing yourself from the chains here. You're taking action. There's of course, whenever you're trying to get loose of a narcissistic person, it takes some time, right? Time needs to be, you're feeling conflict here, right? You're feeling Nine of Swords in the reverse, trying to let go of the anxiety, Empress wanting to come out, Tower coming out. You're trying to release yourself from the chains, the temptation of this Leo or Aries or whatever sign this is. You're trying to release yourself. Again, here it is, showed up again, Nine of Swords. Lots of sleepless nights, lots of anguish around it. But these can be overcome. These are thoughts. So you're working on it. Yeah. You really want to move on from this temptation. And you're at a crossroads. You're definitely at your choices. A couple of twos have come out already. You're at a crossroads. What advice do you have for our viewer, please, around this relationship that looks like they have given up on? I believe they've given up on this relationship. This person was not good to them. They were controlling, they were manipulative, they were not in their integrity. Yeah, Ten of Swords flying onto the King of Swords, not in his caused you a lot of pain. King of Swords energy of the person caused you a lot of pain, and it came out sideways, so that as soon as I said that, the Truth card came out. So yes, caused you a lot of pain. This love offer went nowhere. Again, went nowhere. Knight of Wands, nowhere. Man, these are just flying out. You felt imprisoned by this relationship. Your limiting beliefs, your thoughts made you feel as though you couldn't get away, but you gave up on this relationship. Please, some advice so the limiting beliefs are fears. Some advice, please, for our viewer. What do they need to do moving forward as they walk away from this relationship? They've given up on it. So what is the best advice we can give them right now? Well, now the cards aren't flying. So we have to switch. We're going to switch the deck. Okay, I'm going to switch over. We're going to get some advice. Definitely want some advice here. Please, some advice for our viewer. Looks to me like they've walked away from a toxic relationship. Hey, no lovers cards came up, no lovers cards, no, what's the other one I'm thinking of? Lovers or Two of Cups came up, none of those came up. Wake up call. Yep, listen and take note. So if you are not walking away and giving up on this relationship, it's saying this is a wake up call, that this is a toxic relationship. You are transforming out of this possibly codependent behavior. Anything else, please? Anything else, please? Anything else? Okay, nothing from this deck. So let me do this deck. And if a card comes in the upright, we'll read the relationship message, okay? If it comes in the reverse, we'll read the protection message. So some guidance, please, for this viewer, because this seems like it has been a very painful, it's caused a lot of anguish, a lot of indecision, a lot of stopping and going, and, oh gosh, yeah. Energy is just erratic again, still erratic. So just one card, please, one or two. clarifying, giving them some guidance, please. Okay, have some conflict. Want it to come out. All right, now, let's see. Even I'm frustrated. Let's cut the cards and pull it that way. Because I could shuffle till kingdom come, right? A change in the wind. Yeah, baby. Yeah, change is coming. Wheel of Fortune kind of energy. Number 3 card. It says a wake-up call. We've got a 31 card. That's 4 for foundations. You're poised. It's a 48. So no, this wants to come out, to be fair. Yeah. So let me grab the book. Change in the wind, to be fair. Change in the wind is, as I said, that Wheel of Fortune type energy, and it's in the upright, so I'm going to read the relationship message for a change in the wind. Getting along with others entails understanding and respecting who they have become as a result of their environment, culture, and experience. Find the middle ground that allows the relationship to flourish while honoring the individuality of the other person. Play things by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others to conform to the way you want to do them. Your connection will deepen as a result. Ooh, that's an odd message, I think, for this reading. Let me see what these other 2 cards are. I think that was very odd. Can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefit, and each party feels heard, valued, and respected, to be fair to all. Poised, number 48, 3, 12. Okay, I'm just checking out the numbers. 48. I'm not vibing with these messages. Don't vibe for me. Maybe poised will give us some information. Protection message. Do you feel as if you've been wandering in the desert now for ages and ages and nothing is happening? When you conjure up the image of a desert, you picture parched lips, sunburned skin, and mirages. But there's more to it than that. Amid the hot sands are creatures with resilient spirits, tough skins, and the willingness to burrow deep underground for water so they may thrive. So this is a time of developing survival skills. You're learning to conserve your strength, and in this temporary time of austerity, it's wise to be selective about where you expand your energy. Listen to the call of your soul because it will never lead you astray. This is an important time for letting go of what's not important. So there is a change in the wind and some justice needed. And persevere. So you're learning survival skills through this. So this change is coming, or this change has already come. You are working on your survival. So you've learned a lot, in other words, from this relationship, and seeking fairness and justice and balance as you move away from this relationship. Let's get one final card. Let's get a limiting belief card. Let's see what shows up there, okay? See what limiting belief shows up for our viewers today. Wow. I'm just gonna do a cut and a pull. Just one limiting belief, please, one limiting belief that our viewer needs to hear right now. Just one limiting belief our viewer is dealing with right now, please. I deepen my trust right now? Trust, surrender, let go of the wheel. This is a message similar to the change in the wind, right? There's a need to go with the flow of this change. It's destined change. Let go of the wheel. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself, that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Today's soul action, let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. So there's a need for you to trust yourself in this situation, to listen to your intuition, because we got that earlier. The not tapping into your own intuition, not seeing the red flags. Yeah. I think you're maybe questioning, you're questioning leaving this person behind, because that's what you're doing here. You're walking away. And it seems to me, from what I've seen here, that it has been painful and hard. And it's time to walk away and walk into the sunshine, because that's what that girl is. Girl or guy, whatever you want it to be. Whoever you are, right? You're walking into a new life, your new spiritual path. You may be developing some spiritual ritual of some kind. And it has to do with deepening your trust, because when you deepen your trust in yourself, you're deepening your trust with spirit as well. So trust in spirit. Listen to that intuition, get quiet, and receive information from, and remember, this is a wake-up call. If you're questioning whether you should walk away or not, I feel like it's I think it's a yes. I think it's a yes. But you have free will, right? You are not bound by what I say or what these cards say. This is just reading the energy of your story right now, if it is your story. All right, thank you for being here. We'll see you later.